Hello, my beautiful Capricorn, intuitive soul coach here with your August love reading. So welcome back if you are returning. I'm so glad to have you. Today we will be diving into the collective energy of my beautiful Capricorns, and we'll be taking a look at your love life. This is not a one-on-one reading. It is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So Capricorn, if you're interested in signing up for a free reading or even a personal reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. So we're diving right in here. Right off the bat, we have children. So it talks about children affecting your love life, or at least having to do with your love life. All right. And we have two that flipped out. Oh, no, we got another one. Wow. What is going on here? We have reconciliation. So some of you may be in separation from somebody that maybe you were married to, maybe that you have children with. We do have honeymoon as well. We have finances, and we have pay attention to the red flag. So let's dive right in here, and I will tell you intuitively my take. All right. So how would you like these, Spirit? Okay, I feel like reconciliation is in the present here. It looks like in the recent past, you've been focusing on your money matters, finances, and career. So that may be something along with children. Maybe for many of you, if you have children, you're trying to support them. Maybe, again, you have children with somebody that you're currently separated from, because we do have reconciliation showing up here for you. It does say pay attention to the red flags. So I feel for many of you, the reason that there was this separation here was because I feel like there was too many red flags here. So you may be coming back together. You have to talk to this person because you have children together, or maybe you are trying to make it work. We'll take a look. But we do have in the present, we have honeymoon and wedding. So very interesting. We have enjoy the bliss of the holiday together. So for some of you, it's not an actual honeymoon. It certainly can be, but it's going on vacation with somebody. Or if you're in a single energy, it might be meeting somebody while you're traveling is what I am getting here. And then we have wedding, which again doesn't have to represent a physical wedding, but it's something that involves a higher level of commitment. And I feel like if you are looking for love, I feel like this one could be the one that you marry as well. But for many of you, maybe you are in that second honeymoon stage. So let's take a look and see what the heart of the matter is for my beautiful Capricorn. What is going on? What's the heart of the matter for Capricorn? All right, we're just going to put these aside and dive in here. So we have positive movement forward. Right off the bat is the heart of the matter. We have the Eight of Pentacles. This is you working on your relationship. If you are in one or if you are separated, you could be trying to work together because we do have reconciliation here. For those of you that are in that solitude energy and don't want anything to do with the past person here, this is movement forward because you're working on yourself at this time here. You've been mastering something. This is all about putting in the hard work, energy, effort. And for some of you, it actually is your finances and career that you've been focusing on. Even though we're doing a love reading here, I feel like there's some sort of ascension here going on with money matters. Okay, so let's clarify this energy and take a look at what this Eight of Pentacles is for you. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. You're definitely learning something new. You're gaining knowledge in either a union or about yourself. There's hope. Something that in the past maybe you lost hope on with the star showing up in reverse. But I feel like there was a lot of self-care, a lot of self-love, and a lot of growth. This is about you chasing your dreams. Especially if you've lost hope in a situation, you're moving forward into new dreams, new hopes, new ideas here. And I feel like what you're really calling in is some sort of high level commitment here. You want stability, but you want to not see 1,010 red flags when you are in a union. Let's get one more card for that. Spirit, can you please show one more? Thank you. Yeah, you're walking away from toxic energy here. You're walking away from anything that is manipulative, that's tempting, that just doesn't serve you. Maybe obsessions, lies, manipulation, codependency, materialism. You're walking away and leaving behind anything that is too red flaggish, that somebody's not fixing or somebody is not working on. You're leaving that behind. So that's the movement forward here for you, Capricorn. You're leaving that toxicity behind. So let's take a look at the challenge. The challenge here is the Ace of Wands, passion ignited here. So the challenge is starting a new beginning, feeling that love, feeling that spark. It's chasing your dreams, chasing your heart. It's going all in on a situation. That's the challenge. So for some of you, if there is a reconciliation, and this is only for some of you, I'm also hearing the name Patricia. If there is a reconciliation here, there may be some sort of a spark that needs to get reignited here. For those of you that are single or maybe separated, looking for love out there, I feel like it's something that you've been trying to manifest and trying to call in. So let's clarify this energy here. It's the challenge, this Ace of Wands. You're wanting something passionate. You're wanting something that feels good. It's all about sexual urges as well. You can see there's a little bit of almost like tantric energy showing up here, going into that solar plexus and heart chakra area. But that is the challenge for you to start this beautiful new passionate beginning. With the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is you're planning your future. You want to move forward in a situation here, which it certainly looks like you're doing. The heart of the matter is you want to go forward, but you may tend to get stuck up on something. I'm getting a little bit of energy of, is the grass greener on the other side? Do I stay? Do I go? How do I get out of this? It's also a little bit of a delay. So right when you feel like you're about to step into something, you may feel, hear, or receive some sort of delay or some sort of message that halts you from moving forward and having this new beginning. So let's take a look for you, Capricorn. What is the foundation? What's below you? We have options, choices. I feel like for many of you, you have a couple of decisions to make. And I feel like somebody just said to me, I'm always making decisions. I'm always having to make some sort of decision, which we're human. But the Seven of Cups says you have options, you have choices. This is you having that wishful thinking, that fantasy thinking as well. But it's about having all these opportunities, and instead of feeling overwhelmed, frustrated, and wishy-washy, which sometimes you tend to do here, Capricorn, this is really about you honing in and focusing on getting rid of that toxicity and then moving forward and choosing the love that you truly desire here. And I feel for many of you, if you are in this relationship currently, or if there's somebody that you're bound to emotionally because maybe you are married to somebody here, I feel for many of you, you've been trying to make something work for a long time, and it's really bothering you that the two of you can't have this beautiful new beginning. So you keep going back and forth, back and forth. Should I stay? Should I leave? Do I see this person? Do I see that person? So let's clarify these choices. Spirit, can you please tell me about the Seven of Cups energy? All right, thank you. Okay, so Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups is that wish fulfillment card here. Nine of Cups is all about it's wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, happiness, success, abundance. So I feel that the person that is either in your life or the foundation of that, what you're based on, is you're bringing good energy into a situation, but it's like you just can't get to that 10 of Cups energy with this person. You're doing everything you can. You feel like you've made the choices that you've made. But again, the Fool card shows up, and this is somebody that maybe a little bit childish in their thinking, maybe a little bit childish regarding relationships, maybe likes to take a little more risks or likes to be a little more impulsive. Somebody who isn't ready to commit, is kind of in and out. And it causes you to have a lot of sleepless nights, maybe even worry about them, maybe a little bit depressed about the situation here. Maybe may leave you feeling like you need to be in that single solitude energy in order for this person to learn or get it straight. Because whatever it is here, there's not stability. There's not a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles that brings some sort of longevity to this relationship here. However, I feel like for many of you, you're stable within yourself. You're feeling good about yourself. You're feeling good about taking care of your family if you are taking care of them. You're focusing on your finances, your career. But you really want to build and grow with either somebody from the past or with somebody new. Let's take a look at your past. Capricorn, what's going on in your past? Spirit, can you please let us know what is happening in all right, base chakra in reverse. Yeah, foundation. Just as I was saying here with this, where is it here? With this Ace of Pentacles in reverse here, you're constantly trying to build something solid because I feel like you have to. It's your responsibility here. You take your responsibility seriously, where maybe somebody in the past didn't, or maybe you just couldn't get something off the ground here. With the Ace of Pentacles, you're wanting this beautiful solid foundation, but somebody wasn't willing to put in the energy or work, or maybe you feel like you haven't found the right person to build that solid foundation with. Let's clarify this root chakra. Spirit, can you please clarify the base or root chakra for my beautiful? And I just looked at the clock and I seen 1101. So 1101, maybe you've been seeing 11s. There it is, past person showing up in reverse. Somebody's stuck in the past about a past person here. Four of Cups energy in reverse is self-doubt, maybe needing to reach out to somebody, maybe even feeling a little bit depressed in a situation here. Okay, they're telling me it's not about the past person. Four of Cups energy is feeling like you maybe missed out on an opportunity. Okay, so I feel like this could be your energy, but somebody else, Capricorn, somebody else could feel like they missed out on being with you because they realize and recognize now that you're not in the picture how much you really worth and how much you really did bring to the table here. All right, let's take a look at the potential. What is the potential for my beautiful Capricorns for the month of August regarding their love life? I feel like there could be somebody might want to come back in and try to reconcile, or just somebody from the past may come in, but I feel like you may not want that. But I feel like there's two separate energies. So if you do want that, I feel like there can be healing. But if you pay attention to the red flags and realize they're coming in with different energy, if they are not coming in with different energy, then that's something you need to walk away from. But I am getting another side picture here. You're seeing somebody else. So for example, maybe you have kids with a person that you were committed to in the past and they're still kind of showing up, but you already have somebody else. And that person you could be going on vacation with, you could be wedding or marriage material here with somebody else is what I am seeing here. Yeah, because we have new beginnings showing up as your potential, okay? This is the Fool card showing up now again, but this is you taking a leap of faith, having a fresh start, and a whole new beginning showing up. So I'm loving this as your potential because that's kind of the energy I'm getting. You have the potential to leap into this ascended level of higher commitment here that you've been wanting. Whether, again, it's with the past person or with the new person that you're with here, there's some sort of new energy coming in. Spirit, can you please clarify the Fool? What is the Fool all about here? Thank you. King of Cups. Yep, somebody that is emotionally willing and ready to hand over their their cup. King of Cups is beautiful. Somebody who's very loving, very supportive, emotionally evolved, very honest, intelligent with his emotions. Maybe in the past, somebody brought too much drama to the plate here. You know, if it is somebody that you're reconciling with, they didn't grow up yet. They weren't ready to grow up. But I feel like this new energy that is being called in with this person, somebody who wants to give you his cup of love and is ready to commit fully. That's what this new beginning is all about. Spirit, can you please give me one more for this new beginning? What is going on? Oh, okay. There's that card I was thinking of earlier. So for some of you, this is somebody from the past because, again, not only do we have reconciliation here, but we do have the Six of Cups here, which is the card of second chances. It's the card of reconnecting with a past person as well. But if you are looking to connect with a brand new person or somebody that you've been with, it is leaving the past in the past, okay, and really leaving any wounding, working on childhood wounding, even if you both had a difficult childhood here. But I'm really liking the brand new beginning that is coming up for you. Let's take a look and see what the near future holds. We do see some sort of higher level commitment. You know, this could even, you know, let's take a look here. I don't want to put the cart before the horse. What is in the near future for my beautiful Capricorn? I'm hearing somebody crunching on corn chips. I feel like that's a corn chip. And I'm hearing that it could be, I was seeing some sort of a seed, but I'm seeing corn chips, but I feel like there could be some sort of a seed too that you're chewing on. We have the Truth card showing up here. Again, take everything intuitively that I say, Capricorn. Take it as it resonates here. It's not going to fit with everybody's story. For the near future, we have Judgment. Again, second chances here. So this is the second, third card of, fourth card of reconciliation with somebody from the past. So if you are looking to part ways with somebody, I mean, that certainly can be an option, but for a lot of you, this is the card of reconciliation here. And at least if you don't want to make amends with this person, as in move forward to the next level of commitment, at least you're making amends is what I'm seeing, so you can be amicable towards this person. Maybe you do have children together and you need to be amicable. But for some of you, if you are looking to reconnect with that person, there is honeymoon or wedding on the horizon. The card of Judgment here is the card of judging up and weighing up options, paying attention to what's important in your life, being truthful about what it is that you want, you know, what's happened in the past and leaving it in the past, having a whole new beginning here. It's a wake-up call. It's a reflection. You making a decision and doing it and sticking to it here. Let's clarify this energy. Spirit, can you please clarify the Judgment card in the near future? Whoa! Excuse me. Not only did the King of Cups show up as your potential, he's showing up in your near future. So yeah, you got it going on here, Capricorn. Whoever this guy is, he's ready to give you his cup. Somebody is really ready to propose, to give you his heart, to put a ring on it is what I'm hearing here. So very beautiful energy. I'm loving this for you. Somebody's ready to step up to the plate and offer you their cup of love. Okay. Spirit, can I please get one more for the near future? One more clarity card for the near future. Yep. Somebody is ready to give equal give and take. Maybe in the past, somebody wasn't ready to give 50-50. Not so much 50-50, but your 50 and then their 50. And maybe you felt like it was constantly swinging scales, but I feel like somebody is coming in now that's ready to commit, ready to put in the work, the energy, the effort, and they're ready to learn and grow. Where in the past, the energy may have been a little bit immature. And if it is a past person, also for you, if this is a new person coming up in your energy, you've learned a lot and you've learned how to give more into a relationship as well. Because a lot of times we have a hard time seeing the truth in our own self. And I feel like you've done the work on yourself here, Capricorn, and you haven't been perfect in the past. You know, they haven't been perfect. It takes two to tango, but you worked on yourself. Excuse me. You worked on your own self. You've paid attention to your own red flags, and you're ready to step up now. Step up to the plate, and so is somebody else. All right. So let's take a look at what you are telling yourself in the month of August. Spirit, what is my beautiful Capricorn telling themselves in the month of August? Movement, choices, and decisions. We have the Two of Pentacles here. Yeah, you do have choices. Not only is that your foundation here, you have choices to change within yourself. You have your choices to manifest and create the material world that you want and your emotional world. But the Two of Pentacles is trying to maintain balance. And especially if you're trying to juggle a lot of different obligations here, if you're trying to balance out your work life, your home life, your career, your romantic life here, you can see here that not only is he focusing on his finances, we do have finances and career, so that's something you're weighing up. We also have children, It could be maybe they have children, maybe you have children, maybe you have grown children, but maybe stuff is going on in your own grown children's life that you've kind of been, I don't want to say sucked into, but kind of pulled into their energy field as well. But you can see here that there's new growth, and that's what this new beginning is all about, and this possible second chance. It could just be a second chance at love. If you are, coming out of this relationship, or you've had that in the past and you're stepping into something new with someone else, there's growth here is what I'm seeing with that. And then over here we have, it's almost like spirit, what do you have? Opportunity. Spirit comes in, and so there's a lot that you're weighing up, and you're telling yourself, can I do this all? But you certainly can. And you're asking yourself, the decisions and that you make, are they the right ones for me? And I feel like the decisions that you make will be the right ones for you here. So let's clarify this energy. I feel like sometimes, Capricorn, you tend to be a little bit wishy-washy again with your decisions because you don't want to make a wrong one. And you feel a little bit frustrated, a little bit overwhelmed, and need to focus on something specific, but you need to balance everything out. All right, let's get one card here. Do you want that card, Spirit? No? Thank you. Okay, so the two that kind of flew out here, oh, I knew it. You want, as I was just shuffling, and I didn't say anything because, again, don't want to put the cart before the horse, but intuition is strong. This is the card I was just seeing while I was shuffling, and it's the 10 of Cups. It's the card of emotional satisfaction, emotional fulfillment. It's the happy family card, unconditional love, emotional wealth, content with your relationships, with your family, with your life. And in order for this to happen, there needs to be some sort of a rebirth, a renewal, so to speak here. There needs to be a transformation here, a time of an ending. You've outgrown a cycle, whether you've outgrown a phase of your relationship and you're stepping into, again, a new phase of your relationship, or you've outgrown a cycle altogether and you're letting it go because the King of Cups is coming in and wants to give you their hands, their love. And I feel like this is what you're focusing on. That's what you're telling yourself, and that's what you're manifesting into your life. So let's take a look at what it is you're manifesting into your life. Let's take a look at your environment, the external influences for the month of August. What are the external influences for the month of August? Okay, I'm hearing that somebody just had either an oil change or some sort of something with their car worked on, because I'm hearing, I'm seeing tools. I'm seeing like a wrench and a screwdriver, but I'm also seeing greasy hands. So maybe this is the person, maybe they're a mechanic, or maybe they just work on cars. They're good at cars, or maybe you had to bring your vehicle in for an oil change. Please take it as it resonates here, Capricorn. All right, Spirit, what's going on in the external influences? Emotional withdrawal. Okay, so I feel like because we're talking about surroundings, all right, this could be people withdrawing from a situation just so they can think for a moment, okay? We're going to clarify this energy as well, but what the Eight of Cups usually says is somebody has to move on from some sort of an energy in order for that rebirth, because we did get that death card, okay? So maybe you are stuck in the past and you're wanting to move forward in a relationship, whether it's new or it's old, but there has to be some sort of a release. You need to focus on, you're searching for something deeper here, and you need to focus on that self-love, that self-growth. But again, there's something you need to release with this emotional withdrawal in order to move forward into this new beginning. Excuse me. All right, let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Spirit, can you please tell me about this Eight of Cups energy for my beautiful Capricorn? What is it that they need to withdraw from? What do they need to walk away from? Okay, so there's something that's going to come in and kind of that you felt a little stuck in, that you felt like you weren't sure. Again, a lack of direction. Let's get one more, Spirit. One more. Thank you. All right. Okay, yep, the Tower. Something is going to come in here that's going to offer you, it's going to shake it up, because I feel like there's a decision that was really hard that maybe you needed help releasing. And I feel like something is going to come in that's going to offer you that freedom. some sort of news that's going to come in and change things. And it's going to be something, the reason why this tower comes in here, which I don't feel like this is a bad tower. I feel like it's coming in to release this emotional connection here, or something you need to withdraw from. That's why the tower is going to show up here to offer some sort of freedom. And maybe it's a conversation that you have with somebody. Maybe it is, a move. Maybe it's somebody bringing in some sort of news to you, is kind of what I'm getting here, but something that you felt stuck in. And that is why the tower moment is coming in your surroundings. But what this is ultimately going to do is offer you that freedom again to either have a second chance at love with an old person, or to start a beautiful new beginning with somebody else. But there is something you need to release. All right, let's take a look at your hopes and your fears. Hopes and fears, Capricorn. Spirit, what are Capricorn's hopes and fears in August regarding their love? Wisdom. Okay. Your hopes are you want to be able to move forward with the knowledge and wisdom and the lessons that you've learned from the past. And the hopes are, the fears are, what if you end up lonely? What if you have to walk this path alone? And I'm not seeing that for you. I see that somebody is offering you the King of Cups here, their cup of love. Will you accept it? Should I accept it? If I accept it, will I feel lonely in the relationship? Will I be able to get past my past here? Will we be able to build a solid foundation here? So I feel with you, you've done a lot of soul searching, and I feel like you're finally ready to come out after a time of solitude and make some sort of decision. So let's clarify this Hermit energy here. Five of Cups. There it is again. Or I say again, but they're telling me it didn't show up. I was feeling this energy though. Something that you don't want to lose, that you're still kind of hanging on to with the Five of Cups, but it's showing up in reverse, which means you're finally having faith again in a situation. You're having faith again in love. Something that maybe in the past felt like a loss to you, you're having faith once again. So I'm liking this energy. Five of Cups showing up in reverse is appreciating what's right in front of you, Capricorn. What is right in front of you? And I feel like you're going to take this opportunity. I really do. All right, let's take a look at the final outcome. What's the final outcome for my beautiful Capricorns? What's the final outcome? Jordan. I just heard the name Jordan. Oh, is it Jordan? I feel like it's Geordan. Jordan? I feel like there's that E that's kind of throwing me off here. Take it as it resonates, Capricorn. Okay, yep, you're releasing yourself. You are freeing yourself up in the future. You're freeing your heart. We have trapped in fear here, the Eight of Swords showing up in reverse. And the Eight of Swords is all about you releasing, you moving forward towards freedom. This could be, some sort of a physical release. Maybe you've been in a home that you've been with somebody in the past where you're finally breaking free. This could be your thoughts. For a lot of you, it is a way of thinking. And you're releasing yourself from feeling fearful because the Tower, something happened, some sort of conversation where it offered you freedom is what I am getting here. And it offered you freedom to be able to finally move forward into some sort of a new energy here. You know why? Because you gained your power back. Maybe you gave your power up in the past or gave your power to a situation here with the solar plexus. But I feel like for a lot of you, the challenge with this passion ignited here, it's saying here that your challenge will be overcome, really, because you can see here that this color here, this beautiful yellowish orange, is right here in that solar plexus area. And I feel like the challenge is definitely being overcome. So I'm liking this a lot for you. Let's clarify. Spirit, can you please tell me what it is that they're releasing? What are they freeing themselves from? Because you have that, you have that King of Cups coming in and definitely offering. Are you going to open up? I mean, that's completely on you. Spirit, can you please clarify the Six of Swords energy? Or excuse me, the Eight of Swords. All right. Yep. Decision to be made. Again, Two of Pentacles. So I feel like you're definitely going to be weighing up a decision, a choice, and you are picking you're picking something that is going to lead you Capricorn, to a higher level of commitment. You might not see this this ascension in the month of August. I am feeling future energy here, but I feel like there is a beginning, fresh start coming in that you're going to see almost the baby steps for. Let's see if you're going to see this in August. Spirit, okay, August, September. So August, okay, well, we do have a Hierophant, high level of commitment. So you will start to see this again in August, but then we have, okay, yep. When this comes, you're going to see this high level commitment coming in sooner rather than later. Again, some news that's going to break down all your beliefs, all your thoughts, everything that you once knew to be true is really going to challenge if you can start this passionate new beginning that you want. And I feel like it absolutely will, but there is high level commitment. So I would say, again, by the end of the month going into September, you're going to see some sort of advances at you, or some sort of talk that's going to really ascend and really lift you up. Now let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's get a message directly from Spirit for my beautiful Capricorns for the month of August. We have dream talk. Dream talk. It says your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. So Capricorn, pay attention to any dreams that you have in the upcoming weeks here, because I feel like you're going to gain a lot of clarity, especially if you're one of those that, again, you do have a lot of choices to make. Talk to your higher self prior to going to bed. Ask for answers to be revealed. And as soon as you wake up, you remember those dreams, write them down. If you do have any crazy dreams, leave them in the comments. I would absolutely love to hear them as well. We're going to pull from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and I will read the relationship message from the book here because I feel like there's a lot of beautiful insight in the guidebook with these cards. So Spirit, can we please get a message for my beautiful Capricorns for their love life? Thank you. All right, so we have round and round. Let me just grab the book here. One moment. Okay, we have round and round. Interesting, because again, I feel like you, with this reconciliation, and this could be your minds, going round and round on a situation here. So let me just pull this message up for you. Cycles you are challenged to break is what this card ultimately means for you. It says, are you wondering, how did I get here again? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar? Don't be surprised that you found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person who may not look similar, but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person through the perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back to an accustomed spot, a familiar place, but that's fine, as you get to do things again, only differently this time, for you learned something of great value since the last time around. How will you choose to behave now that you are aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. Yeah, exactly. This is kind of the theme that was going round and round in the very beginning here about you changing your thoughts here, you making new decisions, new choices based again on the experience, on the lessons that you had from the past. So I'm liking this for you, really liking it. All right, so those of you that are new to my channel, I do this exercise with the Spirit Animal Oracle. It's a 68 card deck from Colette Baron Reed that has every animal that you can think of, whether they fly, whether they're in the water, whether they're domesticated or even wild. So what I want you to do here, Capricorn, while I shuffle, is I want you to close your eyes and I want you to think of an animal that comes to your mind's eye. So what animal, as I'm shuffling, are you thinking of at this time? If you need to pause the video to think, you certainly can. All right. right. So what I would love for you to do here, Capricorn, if you could put in the comments what your animal was, I'd love to hear it. If it does not match up with this animal, it doesn't mean that this isn't your animal. This is for the collective energy of my beautiful Capricorns. These messages are for you, Capricorns out there. However, the animal that you're thinking of in your mind's eye is more specific towards you. But if they do match up, awesome. I'd love to hear about them. Also, I do read all of the comments. It helps me connect with your energy, and I love to hear where you all are coming from and what you're thinking. So again, feel free to leave in the comments. First card up is we have Frog Spirit. Frog. It says clear out the clutter. Clear out the clutter. And what I'm getting with this energy here is kind of this round and round card for you, okay? So if there's something that you're just going round and round and you're repeating the same thing, or you're not, because you have a lot of choices showing up here, clear that clutter. Get out into nature. Clear what's going on in your mind. If this is an emotional clutter, if this is a physical clutter for you, clean that car out, clean that office space, or that drawer, that junk drawer, clean that garage or that spare bedroom. I'm actually seeing somebody with a spare bedroom with a bed that's everything is piling onto that bed. So again, clear the clutter and really ground yourself. I feel like that, especially with the past energy of the base chakra here, I feel like it'll be good for you to really ground yourself during the month of August. And I feel like you'll be able to see things more clearly. So Frog Spirit. Maybe you have frog tattoos. Maybe you love frogs. Maybe you just seen a frog or held a frog. Please take this as it resonates as well. Next, we have Chameleon Spirit. Act as if. So if you want to attract new love into the picture here, act as if you are appreciative, that you have this beautiful new love that's passionate, fiery, sexual, romantic, adventurous. Don't act as if you don't have it, or that's what Spirit is going to bring you. If you want to reconcile, Capricorn, with somebody from the past here, then make sure you are not bringing in that old energy. Make sure if you're giving somebody a second chance, or somebody is giving you a second chance, that you move forward into a positive new direction and don't bring things up from the past, because that's exactly the energy that you're going to bring in. All right. And then lastly, we have Dog Spirit. Dog Spirit. Be loyal to what you love. And it's interesting because we do have, the Truth card showing up as well. And I feel for many of you, it could be a person, but it could be yourself. It could be your dogs as well. But be loyal to yourself is really what I'm hearing here. Don't try to please everybody else in this situation here, Capricorn, and make sure you're staying loyal to what it is that you love. And if you have to think about what it is that you really, really love, do you love them? Do you actually love it? Or is it something that you have to, you have to think on? I'm also getting a Springer Spaniel. Even though I don't know what kind of dog this is in the picture, I feel like somebody might have a Springer Spaniel out there that is their actual pet. So if that is you, please leave that comment. I'm hearing the name Sadie. Sadie. So maybe you have a dog and their name is Sadie as well. Maybe it's not a Springer Spaniel, but I'm definitely getting a strong sense of, being loyal to yourself here in this situation. And if that is hard for you to do, maybe it's telling you to focus on your own self-love a little bit more. But what I'm getting is high level commitment here. Somebody is ready to be loyal to you, Capricorn. And I feel like you've wanted to hear that for a while. So I'm really loving this energy here from these animals. So please, again, shoot a comment below and let me know what your animal was or how any of these resonated to your story. All right, before we close down the reading here, we're going to get a crystal for your energy that you can work with for the month of August. We're going to get a crystal. Okay. Usually I choose from this bowl, but Spirit is telling me to choose elsewhere. So what we have here is we have a rainbow. Nope, not rainbow. We have moonstone. Moonstone. Moonstone is it balances energy, and we have pay attention to the moon cycle. So what I'm hearing from this as well is there's cycles for everything, kind of like the the moon, you know, there's the waning moon, there's the full moon, the new moon. So pay attention to the new moon, which I'll be doing a new moon reading for you, Capricorn, in the month of August. So pay attention to the energy of the new moon, because I feel for many of you, that is when the start for this beautiful new beginning is going to take place. I'm also getting August 22nd for some of you. So if you are familiar with crystals and you work with them, please utilize the energy of moonstone. And moonstone can look like many different things here. We have a moonstone right here as well, rainbow moonstone. But if you do have crystals, you can work with any one of these stones because it assists in changing cycles, okay? And I feel like we got some sort of a cycle, round and round here. So what they're telling me is that anything that you feel like you've gone through a cycle and you just keep kind of repeating that pattern, maybe it's with that person, or maybe it's just something in your energy field that you keep feeling like you're going around and around in, use moonstone to kind of help assist with that change, because you do have that death energy. There's something coming to an end here for you, which is really beautiful. I'm seeing also somebody possibly wearing moonstone. Maybe you have a moonstone necklace or a ring as well. So for many of you, if you're familiar with crystals and familiar with moonstone, please utilize the energy of them for the month of August. It'll help you in your love life. So Capricorn, I hope this resonated with you. A lot of beautiful energy here for you. A lot of changes, sending you a lot of love, big hearts. If you have not already subscribed, please do so. If this resonates, please feel free to, again, comment. I do read all of them, and I am sending you all a lot of love and light. Till next time.